Lewis Carl Davidson Hamilton, born January 7, 1985, is a British racing driver competing in Formula One, driving for Mercedes. Hamilton has won a joint record 7 Formula One World Drivers' Championship titles, tied with Michael Schumacher, and holds the records for most wins, 103, pole positions, 104, and podium finishes, 197, among others. Born and raised in Stevenage, Hertfordshire, Hamilton joined the McLaren Young Driver program in 1998. This led to a Formula One drive with McLaren from 2007 to 2012, making him the first black driver to race in the series. In his debut season, Hamilton set numerous records as he finished runner-up to Kimi Räikkönen by 1 point. The following season, he won his maiden title in dramatic fashion, making a crucial overtake on the last lap of the last race of the season, to become the then youngest ever Formula One world champion. After 6 years with McLaren, Hamilton signed with Mercedes in 2013. Changes to the regulations for 2014 mandating the use of turbo-hybrid engines saw the start of a highly successful period for Hamilton, during which he won 6 further drivers' titles. Consecutive titles came in 2014 and 2015 during an intense rivalry with teammate Nico Rosberg. Following Rosberg's retirement in 2016, Ferrari's Sebastian Vettel became Hamilton's closest rival in 2 championship battles, in which he twice overturned mid-season point deficits to claim consecutive titles again in 2017 and 2018. His 3rd and 4th consecutive titles followed in 2019 and 2020 to equal Schumacher's record of 7 drivers' titles. Hamilton surpassed 100 race wins and pole positions in 2021. He will join Ferrari for the 2025 season. Hamilton has been credited with furthering Formula One's global following by appealing to a broader audience outside the sport, in part due to his high-profile lifestyle, environmental and social activism, and exploits in music and fashion. He has also become a prominent advocate in support of activism to combat racism and push for increased diversity in motorsport. Hamilton was listed in the 2020 issue of Time as one of the 100 most influential people globally, and was knighted in the 2021 New Year honors. Lewis Hamilton's father, Anthony Hamilton, is of Grenadian descent, while his mother, Carmen Larbelstier, is British, from Birmingham, making him mixed race. Hamilton's parents separated when he was 2, after which he lived with his mother and older half-sisters, Samantha and Nicola, until he was 12. Hamilton then lived with his father, stepmother Linda, and his half-brother Nicholas, who is also a professional racing driver. Hamilton was raised a Catholic. Hamilton was educated at the John Henry Newman School, a voluntary-aided Catholic secondary school in Stevenage. Hamilton has said that at the age of 5, he took up karate to defend himself as a result of bullying at school. He was also excluded from school for a period when he was mistakenly identified as having attacked a fellow student who was treated in hospital for his injuries. In addition to racing, he played association football for his school team with eventual England international Ashley Young. Hamilton, an Arsenal fan, said that if Formula One had not worked for him, he would have been a footballer or a cricketer, having played both for his school teams. In February 2001, he began studies at Cambridge Arts and Sciences, CATS, a private sixth-form college in Cambridge. In 2015, Hamilton was ranked as the richest British sportsperson, with an estimated personal fortune of £88 million. In 2018, it was reported that Hamilton had a net worth of £159 million. In 2020, Hamilton's fortune was an estimated £224 million, making him the richest British sports star in the history of the Sunday Times Rich List. By 2022, that figure had increased to £300 million. According to the Sunday Times Rich List, by 2024, Lewis Hamilton's net worth is £350 million.